My favorite ski movie, probably some of the old classics. I think it's a genre that's kind of gone away in recent times. So I would probably say Hot Dog. You know, it was right in my early years and pretty comical movie even if you watch it now. Sit in the sauna for 20 minutes or so and then roll around in the snow and lay there. Seems to help my body, but it's also just a really kind of good ritual. It lets everything sink in, gives you some quiet time. Worst ski fashion faux pas, I think, is tucking the skinny pants into the ski boots and then just watching the tongue of the boot get packed full of snow. For me, it's goggles. A good skier with really good visibility can tell when conditions are changing just from the visibility and how it looks, how the snow looks, how the wind's moving. You know, I'm thankful that we've evolved, because in the old days you didn't wear helmets and you didn't have anything like that. Yeah, the moment I realized I was gonna ski for the rest of my life was really pretty early, I think, relative to other athletes in other sports. I'm sure I decided it before I was 6. I had a conversation with my grandmother, and she had always kind of been a great sounding board for me, and I talked to her about, you know, the Olympics, what does it take, and how do guys do it, and what do they, you know, what's the outcome? She'd always been like, yeah, they were little kids just like you. They stuck with it long enough, and they developed the abilities, and they were mentally tough enough, and that's where they ended up. And I said, all right, well, I'm gonna be an Olympic skier. I'm gonna be the best in the world, and that was kind of that moment that translated into knowing that I was gonna do it for the rest of my life. Ski day for the Miller family is more comedy than skiing, I would say. You know, getting 6 kids and my wife ready, just that part alone is like, it seems like it should be on like a montage or sped up a little bit. So by the time we get on the hill, I'm usually like ready to quit right then. Up here, the fishing is so good, and I love to just float down a river. I like walking and fishing and just kind of going from the banks, but floating is just a different deal. You got a cooler full of beers and sandwiches and just float along. I also really love golf up here.